I was in Cambridge, Maryland, speaking for the mayor's prayer breakfast. And something that people in the Southwest or in the West do not know, that black families in the East actually know which plantation they came from. They know where they were slaved, and they have the name of the slave owner. Well, and I've been taken by some families who tell me, this is here in Carolina, this is where we were enslaved. This was the plantation where my great-great-grandfather left when he finally obtained freedom after the Civil War, when the Union succeeded and President Lincoln achieved the amendment to the Constitution that guaranteed permanent freedom for African Americans in these United States. And they could tell you where they were enslaved. So when I was in Cambridge, it suddenly hit me. And they told me so. The mayor whispered to me, and other guests who were at the breakfast said, half of, and I'll just make up a name, the Rasmussens are former slave owners. And a lot of these African-American Rasmussens are the former slaves of the Rasmussen slave owners, and they live in the same town. We had a black gentleman and a white gentleman, they're older now, when the riots where African Americans called for justice and the governor called the National Guard with full bayonets. And there's an iconic photo in Cambridge of a bayonet against the neck and chin of a black man by a white National Guardsman. Those two men, the bayonet man and the African American, became best friends. And they were sitting there together. And I was overwhelmed with emotion. I said that the statement from the steps of the Lincoln Memorial, Dr. King, 1963, is being fulfilled. He said he looked to the day when the children of former slaves and the children of former slave owners will sit together at the table of brotherhood. And here you are. Here you are. It is possible that we come together, regardless of how uncomfortable you may feel with this. It is time, church. It is time that our denomination take a stand. Not a stand like you're thinking, but to relieve human suffering, to be the salt of the earth, to provide transformational ministry in the lives of others, backed up by the light, the power of God within us. We are the salt of the earth. We are to take that light to places where it does not shine. It is time. So as we ask on the street, what you gonna do about it? You want to step outside? I'll pray with you. The power of it is that you can look at this Mexican-American patriot who loves his country and still gets a lump in his throat to hold the stars and stripes. And we can be together in brotherhood, sisterhood. We can come together. It has been foretold.